Yeah, because again, as I just mentioned, the timing, it is so close from the last presidential election, and again, the former presidential candidates are running too. So local elections, in theory, is supposed to ask, which practitioner for your local issues you want to vote for. But that's of course one big thing. But in addition to those kind of again the local preference, voters probably will vote for or against again the more like a bigger issue. Real estate, of course, that's one thing, or some more like political ideological issues too. For example, again, the presidential election, the last presidential election was again the margin was closest ever. Generational gap was one big thing, of course, or like a regional gap was another. But during the last presidential election, this gender issue was pretty controversial too. Again, local election in theory is not probably about those kind of more like ideological issue, but again, because of the timing and because of the other those circumstances, voters might show their kind of ideological preference as well.
Professor, this is Emily joining the conversation. Now, the National Assembly is controlled by the opposition Democratic Party. There are 7 seats for by-election in this election today. Do you expect there to be an upset? What is your expectation?
Well, overall, the ruling party is more advantageous because again, they just won the presidential election, and probably many people prefer to reconfirm, or many of them might not want to have twisted situations. Again, the leadership is one party, and if their local representative, are representing the other party. If so, this kind of again the twisted situation, many voters might not prefer that kind of situations. So again, the by-election too. Again, as I explained, An Cheol-soo and Lee Jae-myung, like big, really national level big politicians, they are running too. So we'll see. But I'm a little trying to be cautious, but it doesn't look like that advantageous for the opposition party as of now.